He is the most brutal man in Japan, and he is about to start another massacre. Even his own daughter is not spared, but he doesn't know one thing. The gun has been tampered with. If he pulls the trigger, it explodes. At the very last second, the man lets his daughter go, because she was never part of the plan. At the same time, Jack White arrives, with a briefcase, but the young thug falls into a trap. He is forced to kneel. Then the crime boss slowly steps forward. He orders his men to open the briefcase, and starts explaining why Jack and the others were brought onto this train. One day, the twin assassins wiped out his entire crew. When he heard the news, he rushed to the scene. That same day, his useless son was arrested, but the boss couldn't make it to bail him out. His wife, Anna, ignored his warning and went herself. On the way, a tragic accident happened. Mr. Carver, excuse me? Calling in sick? Fuck Carver. Turns out, Jack was just a replacement. The boss immediately tries to shoot him, but suddenly, the tampered briefcase explodes. Chaos erupts instantly. The big guy pulls hard, shaking the entire train. Inside, an old man draws two blades. He takes down enemies, one after another. Then, he comes face to face with the boss. Once, they were rivals in the same gang. Now, a deadly duel begins. In a split second, the old man strikes again. The boss reacts instantly. Their skills are equal, but raw strength gives the boss the edge. The old man's sword gets slammed into the wall. The boss grabs his cane and pulls toward the blade. Meanwhile, the control cabin is a battlefield too. Jack must fight and drive at the same time, but everything is in Japanese. He can't read a word. Suddenly, the train loses control and crashes into another one. The front train flips over. The impact knocks the old man flat. The boss pulls out his revolver. He empties it, leaving just one bullet. He shoots the old man, then shoots himself. Once again, he survives, but this time, the old man is finished. At that moment, an enraged Jack rips out the power cables, but it only makes things worse. The train starts shaking violently. A water bottle rolls to someone's feet. He stands up and points at the boss. The old man seizes the moment and strikes downward. Elsewhere, Jack senses something is wrong. Suddenly, the train derails at 500 kilometers per hour. For seconds, it feels like space. Then it crashes near a small town and finally stops. With a sword still in his body, the boss walks toward Jack. He wants revenge for his wife. Even if Jack wasn't the killer, he doesn't care. The boss raises his daughter's gun. Hey, when everything settles, his daughter steps forward. I am the white man, and that's how the story ends. Subscribe if you think America is better.